mindless and we're already tired. How many diet books and how many, clean books and cleanse yourself and chelate yourself? And maybe there's value in that. Just do the emails. I can tell you, it's wonderful.
I love it. There's so many questions I want to ask you, so I'll start with one of the big ones, and I guess we'll eventually close this up. But I could chat with you all day. When we look at the world, some of us, I guess I'll just say myself, is like, holy smokes, there's a lot of crap going on out there. What, as we might get caught up in some of that, what is your thought on what's going on the planet and how things are going to turn out for those who might be concerned, and how do we move towards being a part of the solution?
Yeah. Well, the world is upside down. There's no doubt about it. I can't pretend. I don't understand it any better than anyone else. I look up and something else has happened. I look up and something else has happened. I look up and something else has happened. Something's on fire. Another food plant died. Another train derailment. A bank is going bust. I don't know where it's going. But I do know this. God, the conditions for love exist even in the worst circumstances. We've seen this over and over again. Viktor Frankl said it the best. He realized in the worst situation ever, I am in charge. That glimmer of love that he had for his wife, whom he never saw again, he caught on to that feeling of love. You have that heart. Whoever's listening to this has that heart. We all have that power. Connect with it. So tonight, my left brain, right brain, go into your heart. Connect. Stay there a minute. How hard is that? God and love is in charge. Those conditions can never disappear. They may look like there's very little of it, but it's still there. It never goes away. The conditions of love is how much you have. Like in electricity, you turn on the light bulb and you keep turning, so it's so bright, like Christ consciousness, or you turn it right down and you go, is there any light in here? But the conditions for love are still there. They're
amazing.
Still there.
That's beautiful.
It is amazing once you realize.
Well, and you're like full of energy at the end of this too. Is there anything that you wish that we had talked about or that you want to chat about before we close it?
My goodness, Matt, thank you for this opportunity, because you know how I am. I keep talking and I have more stuff.
I love it.
But we talked about pyramids to Eamon circuit to energy. So to your readers, you're safe. I want you to know, each and every one of you, you're safe. You're God's child. You're a child of the universe. Do not feel hopeless. And when you do, close your eyes, deep breath, you'll be back again. Yeah.
Beautiful. Amazing. Well, Dr. Nisha, this has been an absolute treat. I'm so glad we got to connect again. If people want to follow your work, they want to get on your newsletter, they want to look at your courses and pay attention to what you're doing, where do they go and how do they find you?
Thank you, Matt. They can go to nishamanekmd.com. There is a wonderful scientific paper, which I hope your listeners will go and get, because we're talking about energy. And whenever you gaze on something that is truly amazing and spiritual, it'll energize you. And so this scientific paper is around the Buddha's relics. And there is a picture in that paper that the reviewers themselves said, I don't know what this is, but it is amazing. We recommend publishing this paper in a medical journal. And so I've made it available for people who are interested. Take it. It's a technical paper, but just look at the picture in it. That's it. Get energized.
I love it. This has been amazing. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming on my show, for all the work that you do, for sharing your wisdom. It's always a treat talking to you.
Oh, Matt, thank you.
My pleasure. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.